Really quick before the video does start, guys, I'm gifting 5 people a day in Fortnite. That do subscribe, follow notifications enabled, drop a like and share this video with 5 more people. Use code SHADOWYT in the Fortnite Amp Shop every 2 weeks. Watch the entire video without skipping at all, and comment your epic games username 10 times below. Yo guys, welcome back to a new video. In this video, I'm going to be going over how you guys can get performance mode on console. And I know I'm not on console right now, but guys, I am going to be going over the best way on how you guys can get performance mode on console. But real quick before we do get into this video, I do want to mention that guys, I currently gifting subscribers. And like I said, all you have to do is watch this entire video without skipping at all. You guys gotta subscribe with notifications enabled. You guys gotta drop a like, share this video with 5 more people. Comment your epic games username 10 times down below. And also use code SHADOWYT in the Fortnite Amp Shop every 2 weeks. And make sure you guys please do that every 2 weeks. Guys should give a partner because that does greatly support the channel. And I'm going to be teaching you how you guys can get performance mode on console. I'm on PC right now, it's easy to record. But I'm going to be going over how you guys can go ahead and get performance mode on console. And no, this is not clickbait, guys. You will be able to get the exact performance on console with the horrible graphic settings that they allow you to change. But without further ado, guys, I'm going to be showing you how you guys can go ahead and do this. Just please subscribe, as we're trying to hit 90,000 subscribers before the end of this month and 100K by the end of this year. And so that would be greatly appreciated. And without further ado, let's just get right into this tutorial. So guys, the first thing you want to do is I'm just going to go into Crave to show you, as it is easier to demonstrate. But if you guys don't know what performance mode is, which most of you guys should, just because you're living under a rock. Basically, in Fortnite, you can switch on to performance mode, which is technically a mode where your builds will look different and all your graphics will look different. They'll be a little bit more low quality. Like the colors will still be normal, but the textures in the game and all of the graphical settings and elements and aspects will just be a little bit like lower quality, but your FPS will literally soar and you'll have such a smoother game, which is definitely worth it if you guys do play competitive, or if you guys just want the smoothest experience possible when it comes to frame rate, or you just have a bad computer or console, because this is a console tutorial, that's why you might want to get performance mode. So I'm going to be going over everything you guys will have to do in order to get it. So guys, if you do not know, the graphic settings on console are different from PC, which is the one I'm on right now. And so I'm going to be showing you what you guys can do on console to get performance mode on those settings. Because I'm not just going to adjust a bunch of PC settings and tell you guys you can do the same. And by the way, this does work on literally all the consoles. So even if you have an old gen console, this will still work. And so, okay, I'm moving it a bit slow. So all of this will still work and basically apply. And any second now, once my game wants to not be stupid, here we go. Yeah, I'm in. It's lagging a bit, but I'm going to be going over how you guys can go ahead and do this. So the first thing you want to do is I need to find my Fortnite map. This hub is literally making my eyes go blind. Up here. I actually don't even know where I am. Okay, it's right there. But guys, what you guys will do want to go ahead and do is I'm just going to do it in a creative map to demonstrate on how you guys can get performance mode, because it's just the easiest and simplest way to do it, and it's really quick too. So guys, what you will need to do is this is what it normally looks like on console actually, when you just have high settings on, but you don't actually have performance mode. You guys can adjust your settings to on presets to low, medium, or high, although you can't really adjust things like shadows, which performance mode I think does disable that. And so as you guys can see, this is what it would typically look like on a console, although the frame rate is a little bit better because I'm running on PC right now. But I'm going to be going over right now on how you guys can go ahead and actually get performance mode. So guys, the first thing you will need to do is, let me just end the game real quick, and you guys will need to go ahead and just follow everything I do very carefully. If you guys do actually want to go ahead and get performance mode on console, that's the easiest and quickest method, which is just super simple to do. So the first thing, guys, I want you to go ahead and do is you guys want to, once you're in Fortnite, you guys want to go to the menu, and then you guys want to head over and navigate over to the settings gear icon. And then what you guys want to go ahead and do is you guys want to tap up, like your D-pad up to settings right here, and then click A or whatever your button is to go in there. And now once you're on your settings, guys, I'm going to be going over the best settings to mock performance mode on console, whatever console you're on. So I'm going to be going over a few different ones, but just stay with me, guys. and because this is quite important. So guys, the first thing we want to do is make sure your resolution is, you can turn it down. I'm not sure if you guys can do it on console, so that's on the crucial step. Right here, we'll just say frame limit. And you guys, if you're on an old gen console, I'll go over new gen in a second. What you guys want to do is you guys want to change it to 60. So that means like Xbox, like if you're on Xbox One or something like that, or on PS4, you want to change it to 60. You don't want it to be on 30. You want to make it as high as possible. And if you're on a new gen, just put it on 120. Now make sure your monitor, if you're on a monitor from the console, make sure your monitor in your display settings, which you can actually check out by playing with your monitor settings. Make sure the monitor itself is running at 120, and so it does look like your game is smooth. Because I promise, going from 60 to 120 in FPS will literally change. It's like opening up another world. You will see the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your life if you've been playing on 60 your entire life. Definitely make sure you guys go ahead and do that if you have a new gen console, but if you don't, you can just keep it like that. And now what you guys want to do is, I'd recommend putting brightness on maximum, although that's just personal preference. But the thing that is really important for graphics right here on console, which this is how you can disable shadows. What you guys want to do is you want to go over to colorblind mode, and you guys want to put it on I don't know how to say that word, and then what you guys want to do is you want to put it up to 10, as it'll make your game the most vibrant and colors will pop out the most if you guys do go ahead and do that. Apart from that, guys, you want to turn motion blur off, although it is really just personal preference if you want to keep it on or off. But I would recommend disabling it if you want more fluent animations. If you want like to have a little bit of blur, you guys can turn it on, but I would personally recommend it. And now here we guys go. We get to the interesting stuff. And what you guys want to do is you want to make auto set, and you guys want to simply turn your 3D resolution down to around 70 to 80, so like 70. And you guys want to go ahead and you guys want to disable, you want to make sure everything is on low, and all you guys want to do is you want to crank up the 3D resolution to max, or you guys can put it on 70 and put it on medium. That's what I figured out. So if you guys do go ahead and put this on 100 and put everything else on low, it will sort of be like performance mode. And as you guys do see, we are sort of on performance mode, and we do get a lot smoother animations. Everything is a lot typically smoother, as you guys can see. But as you won't be able to see because of the frame limit, YouTube only allows me to show you 60 FPS. But everything will be a lot smoother. And if I do go back to my settings real quick to go over the final few things, right here and here, all you guys want to do is just make sure it's on low and turn your 3D resolution up. Or you guys can turn it down a little bit if you really want to, and you can put it on medium, but I would recommend do that. You guys can't, I don't think you guys can change this stuff. If you can though, yeah, you definitely should. But make sure you have show FPS on, and you guys want to also, one more thing, is you guys want to disable replays if that's an option on console. I'm not sure if it is, but if you guys can disable it, because I'm on console right now, if you guys can, definitely do that, as it will lower your FPS. And because it won't be making replay files. So definitely go ahead and do that, and that'll make your game just a bit smoother. And you guys can go ahead and also make sure all your settings are on low. And the only reason it doesn't look like performance mode for me right now is because I have this on Epic. If I turn this off and then put it on low and then crank this up, this is what it will look like for you guys. So if I just put this on, here we go. This is what it will look like. It will look something like this. That is how you guys can go ahead and get performance mode. And it will look a little bit different on console because of the presets and stuff, but it will look very similar to what I have right now. And it'll basically be able to get you performance mode exactly how I have right now. And it literally just put me from 120 FPS to 240. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Thank you, and goodbye.